thank you, everybody, but nobody told me. The best I can do, I can just tell you my story. I had my kids late because I was busy training. So I had Marcel, my first son, Marcel. I had him when I was about 40. So they grew up in Long Beach. So I said I wanted my boys, go school over here. So his first day of elementary school, Manoa Elementary, the first day he comes home and he tells me, "Dad, you're so old." I don't know how, but I was busy. And the only thing I can do is, and the reason why is his classmates' parents were in their 20s and I was about 40. And so the only thing I could do is just try to keep up with the boys. So, I cannot get younger. So anyway, that's how it started. So they were going judo, soccer, and baseball, and all that kind of stuff. And my wife was taking them all over. Sometimes 6 hours a day, they would travel all over the place, going to all their activities. Anyway, they were going judo, and I don't know, they came home one day, they said, "Hey, Dad, we don't like to judo anymore." I said, "Well, you got to do one team sport and one martial art. So you do judo." And he said, "No, we don't like to judo anymore." So I said, "What you like to do?" He said, "We like to jiu-jitsu." I said, "Same thing." And so, little did I know, they were watching UFC. So, like a good father, I asked one of my friends, and he said, "Yeah, get some guys from Brazil teaching judo up at UH." And I said, "What is Portuguese going to teach us?" Check them out. So I go over there, and I go down there, and there was a big ballroom, just full of people. Must have been close to 100 people in a ballroom at UH. So I go over there. I said, "Jesus, man, they're all men over here, all in their 20s and 30s." So I said, "Geez, I'm gonna bring my kids away. They're only about 10, 12 years old." So anyway, I registered my name because I'm gonna pay all their dues. So I registered my name, and I walked away, and she said, "Sir, is this a 3-month wait?" I said, okay, I'll wait 3 months. So I came down over there 3 months later, and I said, "Hey, you guys called me, you guys had opening." So I said, "Here's my 3 boys' names that I'm going to enroll." And this is Helson's girlfriend. She told me, "You put your name, that's for you. If you want the 3 boys come, you didn't put their names." So I said, "This is for you." So I said, "Hey, I'm the parent, I'm going to be paying for all they do." They said, No. You put your name, that's for you." I said, "You expect me to do this?" So I said, okay. Put my 3 boys' names, and I walked away. She said, "Oh, but sir, we offer you a free lesson." So I came back and said, "You expect me to do this?" Now, I was rolling around and had one tough Korean guy who's rolling with me, kind of rugged guy too. And all of a sudden, in the middle of the roll, he put his head back and said, "Hey, how old are you?" I said, 53. Oh, he lightened up. That was John Woo. So anyway, that's how it started, because it was kind of rough. So I figured, hey, I don't want anybody working over my son. So what I did was I said, hey, I better start going over here so that I can at least prepare them and start teaching them some of the moves. So 3 months later, they came. I think maybe for the first week, I was showing them some moves. After that, I would have to ask them, "Hey, how you do that?" They pick up so much faster. So anyway, that's how it started. So what I decided to do is I would just kind of chaperone my kids, and I would just kind of help out. That's why I always mop the floor, because when I mop the floor, I feel like I'm trying to give safety to the rest of the players. That's why I mop it. It's kind of like Zen training. Talking about Zen. Had this guy, one black guy. We're sitting on a mat. He didn't have his gi on, and this is at UH. And this is another guy that I always remember because he was telling me, jiu-jitsu is like Zen. I'm thinking to myself, what's this black guy telling this Japanese guy? that was, his name was Coffee. And that was 28 years ago. Only now I started to get a feel of what he meant by the water flowing over the rocks. So that's what I'm trying to do. So anyway, what I'm trying to learn when I roll with all you guys is trying to learn that. I'm not there yet. I'm still trying. Thank you for the belt, but man. Anyway, that's my story. Thank you.